This can be a game stopper.
This is kind of embarrassing. I have some painful numbness in my
What?
I have two problems. I think they can be fixed with one solution. I have some numbness in my So when I ride my bike over a certain amount of length, that's when it happens. Also, my Brompton is a little heavier than I would like. So why do I get numbness?
What's important to know about saddle pain is there's literally too much pressure on the soft tissue, between here. The appropriate saddle should be able to offload the soft tissue by a good fit to these. These are called the ischial tuberosities, right here and right here. And a good saddle will actually cradle the ischial tuberosities. Now, what's important to know is there are differences between men and women. Men are a little more narrow. Women are going to be flared out just a little bit more. So ladies, for us, sometimes finding a saddle is more challenging.
So we know saddles are not all designed the same. And if you have a saddle on your bike and it's causing pain, it doesn't have to stay on your bike. So this is what I'm doing today. I'm going to be changing my saddle. Today, we're going to be trying out the new Light Pro TPU 3D printing saddle.
This particular saddle, there's an enormous center cut out, which I expect this to help relieve the pressure. It's cushioned, which is great. Also like about this saddle is that it is very lightweight. So after you've taken off your old saddle and replaced it with your new saddle, when you're putting your new saddle on, it should not be at a tilt. It should be level. And I learned this from a professional bike fitter. So what they taught me was to use my phone, and there's an app called Measure, and you click on that particular app, and Measure has a tab called Level. So you hit level and it becomes a level. So you place that on top of your saddle, and the numbers should be between 0 and -3, and that is the optimal comfort level. And right now I have mine as a -3, but if I wanted to adjust it a little more, we take our hex tool and we can adjust it. As I'm moving it down now, it's about -2 right now. See if I can get it even. Oh, I had it at -1. So I have it at -1. I'm just going to leave it at -1. We're going to tighten it up.
Bike riding should be fun. You shouldn't be in any pain. If you are, go seek a professional bike fitter.
There could be other reasons too that you're in pain. Getting the right saddle height, that could be a problem. And your knees could be overextending, and this could lead to saddle sore too. Also, how do you sit on your saddle? I like to be upright, so I'm putting more pressure on the tissue, opposed to my biking partner. She likes to lean more forward. Most women's saddles today have a cutout or a relief. That can take the pressure off the sensitive areas. Since I ride upright, I have increased the pressure on other areas. So in my opinion, it's a mixed solution. I think the first thing to look for is a saddle that has width that closely matches your sit bones while you are riding on your bike in the riding position. Regardless of the saddle you choose, you should have a professional bike fit which can help you make the right saddle choice and help you ride with greater comfort.
So I feel like I am Goldilocks from Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This is my third saddle, so hopefully this will be just right.
Hope to see you riding.
In comfort.
So if you want to see what a professional bike fit is, click the link above.